Hey everyone, my name's Cassidy or Magical Martini. Welcome to my channel. For today's video, I am doing a really fun pin tag. It is called the We Can Still Travel in Our Dreams pin tag, and it was created by the Singer Family Adventures. And then I was actually tagged by two different channels, two of my great friends, Vanessa over at Disney Nessie and Alyssa and Garrett over at the Leffersons. So thank you guys so much for the tag. I will link all of their channels and videos in the description box down below. And because it's a travel themed pin tag, I decided to wear my magic carpet ears and shirt because the magic carpet is a Disney form of traveling. I also have my little Raja right next to me. Brutus is laying down right here, so if you hear his collar or see his little head poke up, that's why. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into this. I'm really excited. I picked out some really fun pins. If you didn't know, I have been collecting pins since 2000, so 20 years this year. I have a huge collection, so I really love any excuse to show them off. So let's go ahead and get into it. I will, of course, be linking the questions down below and tagging someone at the end. So, number one, show a Disney character traveling on a vehicle of some kind. So the pin that I picked for this is this gorgeous Mickey and Pluto on a train. And this is actually part of a 10-pin set. They do hook together. As you can see, there's a little hook right here. And there are many different characters. I do have them all, but I wasn't going to show 10 different pins just for one question. But I will be showing my pin collection broken up into a series coming in the near future. And this is from Hong Kong, Disneyland, and it is from 2008. Number two, show a pin you bought on your most recent Disney trip that brings you happy memories. So my most recent Disney trip was the beginning of March. I actually went on March 2nd with my best friend to celebrate her 30th birthday, and it was a week after Mardi Gras. So I had to pick up this pin of Charlotte and Tiana for Mardi Gras 2020. This is the only Charlotte pin I have, and I am obsessed with Princess and the Frog. I am honestly obsessed with anything New Orleans related. Hannah and I went in 2016, so it's definitely something that's really special to us. This is a limited edition of 3,500. And so I just got this at Disneyland the beginning of March, right before everything closed. So I'm just really happy that I was able to get my hands on this one. Number three is show a pin representing a Disney attraction you wish you could go on today. So the pin I picked for this one is this beautiful Tower of Terror pin that has Mickey and Pluto riding in the elevator with Cruella de Vil trying to pull Pluto out of the elevator. And I have another one of these with Daisy and Minnie Mouse with Maleficent trying to pull them out. I think I've shown that before on the channel, so that's why I picked this one. Also because Vanessa, who tagged me, loves Cruella, so I figured I would show some Cruella. This is a limited edition of 1,000, and it is from 2004. You can see it didn't have Mickey waffling yet. Has kind of like a graph look to it. But really love this pin. I think there might be one or two more in the series as well. Number four, show a resort pin for a Disney resort you have or want to stay at. So I was supposed to stay at the Disneyland Hotel for the weekend about a week after the parks shut down. And I have never stayed at the Disneyland Hotel, honestly, because I grew up an hour away from Disney Disneyland. The only Disney resort I've ever stayed at was the All-Star Movies Resort at Disney World. But I don't have a pin to represent that. So I went with this one of the Disneyland sign with the flags on the top. And at the bottom it says entrance, park, and hotel. So I figured that would be perfect because it shows that I want to stay at the Disneyland Hotel, and hopefully it's sending out good vibes into the universe that one day I will get that opportunity again once the parks have reopened. And this just came in like the little booster pack that has the castle with home and the Mickey balloons and then the sign at the entrance to Disneyland. So that is that one. Number 5, show a pin of a Disney character you would like to be your travel pal and why. So I picked Pascal because he's small, so he could easily travel with me. And he's very fun, he's very loyal, he is a great companion, he helps with crafts and games, he knows how to play chess, so that's pretty cool. This is part of the Bow series from the Soda Fountain Store or Studio Store Hollywood. It is a limited edition of 400. And you can see the ice cream cone waffling in the back. So I have a few of these. I really want to get my hands on the Raja one, but it's pretty expensive. But I have Chip and I think one more. Love those. Number 6, show a beach pin or summer fun. So I went with this one. It is kind of like old school Minnie and Mickey playing at the beach with Pluto. They're building a sandcastle and it looks like Minnie has just thrown some sand on top of Mickey's head and is giggling and he's not having it. But it's really cool. It is kind of indented where the sand is, so it looks more textured. And then this is from 2004. It's just kind of sandblasted on the back. So super cute. I have a huge Minnie and Mickey collection, just because there's so many pins of them. So anyway, number 7, show a pin from somewhere you want to go. If Corona and money were no object, what pin represents the travel plans you would make? So I picked this I Love You pin because this Pixar short reminds me of Hawaii. I'm not sure if that's where it's supposed to take place, but it definitely reminds me of Hawaii. And Kyle and I went to Maui, our first time going to any Hawaiian island, for our 7th anniversary, almost a year and a half ago now. And we've been really, really wanting to go back, so I would definitely love to go to Hawaii. This is from 2015 or 16, I can't tell. But there's the back of that. Next, number 8, show any other travel related pin. If you know me, you know I love my villains, so I had to get a little bit of villain love in there. So I went with this hot air balloon of the Evil Queen and Maleficent. The hot air balloon is made up out of the poison apple and a cauldron. This is from, I think it's from Hong Kong Disneyland as well. I'm not 100% sure, but it is from 2008. It's sandblasted, but it doesn't say which park it's from. But I have 5 of the pins in this collection. And this is my favorite one, because villains. Okay, so number 9 through 14 is show one pin from each of the Disney parks, starting with your home park. So I'm going to start with Disneyland. Again, I have another Minnie and Mickey pin to show you guys. It is so cute. I'm not sure if I've shown this on my channel before, but it is worthy of being shown again. So you have Mickey taking a picture of Minnie in front of the Walt and Mickey statue in front of Sleeping Beauty's castle. And you can tell she's done some shopping And this just reminds me of just going to the parks with my boyfriend and taking pictures and just having the best time. This is from 2009. It is also just sandblasted. So that is my Disneyland pin. Next is my Disney World pin. I think I got this at Disneyland, but the castle looks a lot more like Cinderella's castle than Sleeping Beauty's castle to me. So I picked this one because my very first time going to Disney World, I went with my best friend Hannah for her 21st birthday, and she is always the Daisy, I'm always the Minnie. They're taking a selfie in front of a castle, so it just reminds me of that very first trip, and I love it. So that was my pick for Disney World. Next, for Disneyland Paris, this pin I just got picked up for me from Paris. So the pin itself doesn't make me think Paris, but it's from that park. So that's why I wanted to show you guys, because it is stunning and it goes with my outfit. It is this beautiful Raja with some gorgeous flowers in jasmine colors around him. And I'm pretty sure this is just like an open edition pin, but it's pretty big and I love Raja so much. So on the back here, you can see that it says Disneyland Paris and then 2020. So really excited to show you guys this pin because it's just so pretty. And then next we have Hong Kong, a pin from Hong Kong Disneyland. And this is also a series. I don't know if it was like a mystery series, but I have 5 of these as well. I picked this one because of Alyssa and Garrett. They tagged me, so I decided to show a pin that I knew that they would love. And it is this Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Eeyore, and Piglet pin. They're sitting in a teacup with a honey pot on it. And it is just too cute. I love these pins so much, and they're a pretty good size also. And then it says 2011, and it is from Hong Kong Disneyland. Next, I did not have a pin. I mean, I'm sure I have a pin from Shanghai, but there was no way I was going to go through each and every pin in my briefcase and take them out to try to find one that was from Shanghai. So I just went with this Epcot World Showcase Mulan China pin. It was a booster pack that has a pin from each pavilion. So I picked this one for Shanghai. And these are from 2010, and I got these at Disney World when I went in that first trip. And this next one is also part of that series, and I picked it for Tokyo, so it's Minnie Mouse in the Japan pavilion. Super cute. So I'm going to go ahead and put all these pins onto my pin board so I can show you a final look. Okay, here they are. All the pins that I picked for this tag. This was so much fun. I seriously love doing any sort of pin tag. Anything where I can show off any of my pin collection is a good time for me. Hopefully you guys can see those. Let me know what your favorite pin is in the comments down below. And now I guess it's time to tag someone. I'm not sure who's done it, so I'm just gonna tag my friends Jess and Nico over at The Princess and the Sith. Tag, guys, you are it. I will leave all the questions down below. Also, if you want to do this tag, please feel free. Thank you so much to Vanessa and to Alyssa and Garrett for tagging me. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing if you love Disney and Disney pins as much as I do. Don't forget to like and comment down below because I really do love connecting with you guys. If you're returning, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you, and I hope that you all have the most magical day. Bye!